Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing good and I'm sure you all are as well. I have since long thinking of going on a long trip, and ever since I got my Gurkha, that feeling got even stronger. So uh, it started about 3 months ago. I started my plan to go to Northeast, driving my Gurkha with my family, and it realized in the month of September, after many cancellation, changes in plan, and with the help of my friends, I managed to make an itinerary, and I started in the month of September. And so this video is about that trip. So let's start with the video. I hope you'll like it. So this is going to be our route. We'll start from Kochi and our first halt will be at Bengaluru. Now Bengaluru halt is special for some reason, which I will tell you later on. And then we will drive to Vijayawada. We will stay there for night, and then we will go to Kochi. It's a place near Bhubaneswar. Our next stop was Kolkata, but we diverted to Ranchi to take our parents along with us, and then we went from Ranchi, we went to Siliguri, and from Siliguri we will be going to Udalguri in Assam, and then Dirang, and then finally it will be Tawang. Since we are traveling in our Gurkha, we are not worried about roads or no roads. There are three important things which will be considered here. One is to obtain inner line permit for Arunachal Pradesh, then getting the permit for my car, which I will take to Bumla, and getting the hotel bookings for all the places where I will be staying. Day 2, we are in Bengaluru, and I couldn't resist having a boiled bhutta, my favorite. I don't get that in Kerala. And here is the reason why we came to Bengaluru. My brother bought a new bike, and we all went for the delivery. Before we started from Kochi, I thought of taking some drone shots, and they came out amazing. Day 7, we started our journey to Siliguri, and the interesting part is that we still don't have the hotel booked because of puja season. All the hotels were booked, but we managed to get a hotel by noon time, but it was close to disaster. Very bad hotel, but we had no other option, and anyways it was just for a night, so we somehow managed. And roads in Bihar, I didn't expect them to be so good. The roads were super smooth everywhere, the entire stretch. The moment I entered from Jharkhand till we exited to Siliguri. In fact, when we entered North Bengal, the roads were not in very good shape. When we entered Begusarai, I saw a Force Motors service center on the other side of the road, and I thought to stop by, have some checks done, and I got a 20-liter can of the DEF liquid, which was a good decision because when we went on the mountains, the DEF consumption was too high. Today is day 8 and we have started our journey from Siliguri, and there is an interesting thing I would like to share. Do you know about Siliguri corridor or the chicken's neck? It is a narrow geopolitical corridor that resembles the thin neck of a chicken on a map, and that connects India, the body of India, to the head, that is the northeastern states. At its narrowest point, it is only about 20 to 22 kilometers wide, and this borders with 3 other countries: Nepal, Bangladesh, and Bhutan. And Siliguri acts as the gateway and the primary city within this corridor. Day 9. Today we are going to start our journey to Dirang, and this is going to be one of the most beautiful days of this journey. You won't believe we took whole day to cover 200 kilometers. The entire journey was so beautiful, I cannot explain in words. We will be entering Arunachal through Balemu checkpost, and before you enter Arunachal you must have a ILP which is issued by the government of Arunachal Pradesh. There are 2 ways to get the ILP. One is through online portal, which is very easy. We did it that way. And the other option is to go to the checkpost and manually fill a form and get the permit. Day 10. Today we will be driving to Tawang. The homestay owner told us that landslide has occurred in the morning and we have to be careful. Just outside Dirang on the way to Tawang, there is a small section where landslides are very common. So we have to be careful. So hoping for the best, we start for Tawang.
Attention to riders.
We reached Tawang on the same day, and in the evening we went to the War Memorial. It was raining, so we did not take our camera. We stayed at Hotel Kaulangpo, which is at just at the entrance gate of Tawang Monastery. It's a very nice homestay. In fact, in those few days, I made friends with the owner and his cousins, and when I was not going out, I was hanging out with them. Tawang was our base during our trip, and we went to nearby places like Madhuri Lake. We went to Bumla Pass. We went to Chumi Gyatse, the holy waterfalls, which is actually much closer to China border than Bumla Pass, and you don't need a pass for that. You need to get a permit to go to Bumla Pass, and the vehicle also needs a permit if it's your own vehicle. So if you are going to Bumla and you want to take your car there, make sure the car which you are taking is registered in your name, else you will not be able to take there. Otherwise, there are lots of rental vehicles which you can use. So in my case, when I had to go out of Tawang, I would use my car, and if it was a trip inside the city, I would use one of the cars, one of the rental cars which my hotel owner had. Next day, we started our trip to Sangetser Lake, and unfortunately, we took a wrong turn and we ended up going to the garbage dumping area of Tawang. That place was very slippery, roads were very narrow, and I was wondering, is it the correct road? But anyways, there was no way I could have turned back. So it wasted around 30-40 minutes of my time, and then I had to take another turn and then come back.
मारुति तो उसमें अटक जाएगा और अंदर
Next day, we planned to go to Chumigyatse, and this morning temperature went down quite low. It was close to 4-5 degrees Celsius. I have never tried out my car at low temperatures, so I was a bit worried. So I went out and tried to start the car, and it started without any issue. So I tested my car at around 4 to 5 degrees Celsius, and it started without a fuss. Right, so we have to go a long way today. Roads are not so good, so we will start now, and it looks like it's there is snowfall as well. आगे ही निकला है, लेकिन आगे आगे जा रहा है.